Imagine a night some 2,000 years ago. The absence of any significant light sources means that the night sky is just blanketed with stars, and the Milky Way dominates the view. There's a chill in the air, but that extra cloak that you brought with you helps to keep it at bay. And as you lay back on the ground, taking in that celestial scene, the only sound you hear is the occasional stirring from the flock nearby. And over the years, you've trained your ears to pick out anything out of the ordinary, always on the alert for the slightest indication that something is amiss, whether that be a wolf looking for an easy prey or a thief hoping to steal one away. You are prepared to do whatever is necessary to keep your wards safe. And it won't be the first time, and you've got the scars to prove it. Nor will it likely be your last. You turn your back on the flock momentarily to attend to a small fire that you'll keep burning throughout the night. Not so much for the warmth, but to be able to light a torch from a bucket nearby in the event of trouble. And as you place a stick of wood onto the fire, suddenly you are surrounded in light, bathed in it, for it seems to be coming from everywhere at once, casting away all shadows. And as you look up over the fire into the faces of your companions, they're slack-jawed and wide-eyed and staring at the sky over your head. And then you hear a voice that raises the hairs on the back of your neck, and your companions drop to their knees and cry out. It seems like the voice is coming from behind you and sounds like it's 1,000 voices speaking at once, like the roar of a raging river. It feels like it's going to the depths of your soul, and you find your body going numb from the overwhelming awe of it. And while you dread turning around, you can't help yourself. And as you come about and raise your eyes, you are stunned to the very foundations of your being, and your knees give way. Hovering before you is a being unlike anything you've ever seen before. It defies description, still speaking with a voice that feels like waves crashing into you. And with your senses overcome, you don't know if you're crying or screaming or both. And when you think you cannot take it for one more second, the voice ends, even though you feel it echoing within you. And at that moment, the sky is suddenly covered with beings, just like the first, as if the stars themselves took on bodily form. And when they raise their voices in unison, you are undone, remade, never to be the same again. And when they finish, one by one, the sky begins to clear. And as they become a part of the heavens, the light fades away, and you find yourself surrounded by the night once again. Your face is streaked with tears, and you wonder if you can even move. And then you hear the stirring of the men behind you, and somehow you find that you can stand. And as you join them and you fall into each other's arms, and the tears flow freely once more. And then when you finally regain composure, one question dominates your thoughts. Why? Why me? Why us? Only to have that question replaced with a sense of urgency unlike anything you've ever felt before. And when you look into the eyes of the others, you see it echoed there. It's like a command coming from within you. You are consumed with it. I need to go. We need to go. We need to go now. And with a singular focus, you leave behind the flock you would have given your life for in search of a baby. A baby that one day will give his life for you.